Welcome to the video lecture. In this video, we are going to learn about operators, which is the next Python fundamental concept. So now let's move on to the topic. Operators are special symbols or keywords that perform operations on variables and values. There are different types of operators in Python. They are arithmetic operators, comparison operators, logical operators, and assignment operators. So arithmetic operator, it is basically used for basic math, which is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, float division, modulus, and power. For example, so A is given assigned a value and B is also assigned another value. So if I am printing print of A plus B, which written 10 plus 3, 13. And if I am printing A star B, which written 10 to the power 3, which written 1000. So these are some of the basic math. And then comparison operators, which is used for comparing two values. So the comparison operators are equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, etc. So example is if I am assigning a value to x and if I am printing, checking, comparing whether x is equal to 5, then if it is true, it will return a boolean value true. So if the condition is true, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. The next one is logical operators. So it is used to combine the conditional statements. The logical operators are and, or, and not. For example, if I am assigning a value to age and if I am going to print age greater than 18 and age less than 25. That is, the condition is it should be greater than 18 and also it should be, the variable should be less than 25. So if it satisfies both the condition, it will return a boolean value true. And next, the assignment operator is used for assigning values to the variables. So the assignment operators used are equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, star equal to, hash equal to, etc. For example, as a score is assigned a value as 10 and if I am incrementing the value, then score plus equal to is equal to 5, then in the new value is added to the previous value and store it in the same variable. Now score is 15. So based on these operations, we are going to build a calculator. So the calculator is going to ask the user to enter two numbers and an operator and then print the result. So this approach, the steps in the approach is you have to take two numbers from the user and ask for an operator and then perform the operation based on what the user entered and then print the result or show invalid operator if the input is wrong. So let me build the calculator first. So I am going to get the first number and store it in num1. So I'll convert it into float. Enter first number. And then I'm going to get the operator. Enter the operator. So the operators might be plus, minus, star and hash, backslash, yes. So next I'm going to get the second value. Now I am going to perform the operation. So if op is equal to plus, then I am going to add the numbers. Yes. Next, and if op equal to minus, then I'm going to perform subtraction and if operation is equal to star, then I'm going to perform multiplication and if operation equal to backslash, I'm going to perform division. So other than these options, we have to print invalid operator. So I'm going to run the program. It will ask you for the value, so I'm giving 20, and it will ask you for the operator, then I'm giving division. Sorry, there is an error here. Yes. So it will ask you for the value. I'm going to give 20, and then it will ask for the operator backslash, and then it is asking for second value. I'm going to give 2. So it will return the divided value. So that's all about the operator. So we have created a calculator. We have made a calculator using the fundamental concept, Python fundamental concept of operators. So in the next video, we'll see about the next fundamental concept. With this, I end the video. Thank you for watching the video.